Baseball Part 1 is getting uploaded now. So Part 1 will be uploaded on YouTube today. But I'm on Part 2 right now. And let's get it going. I was editing it last night and I went to bed, so I had to save it, and apparently I'm finished with it, so it's about to edit. It's editing now, so hope it does. That's good on the views. I am trying to get on Part 1 and Part 2 combined. I'm trying to get over 150 likes and views on the videos, and also I'm trying to get between 20 to 30 subscribers by the end of this week.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Louisville Bats and the Buffalo Bisons. Big Daddy Bones will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
But I'm trying to get
a pause, and the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Carrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Ezekiel Carrera will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
It's going to take a couple hours until it get uploaded because
pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
It should be uploading by the end of before the
chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over 550. So I think there's a
intro.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
On both videos, when they do get uploaded.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Wow.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
My phone, and I'm going to edit, and I'm delete it on YouTube and
Big Daddy Bones will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
But I don't know. It depends on how long.
And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
I have to add music and all that, so.
Dale Connors will dig in again. He singled homer run.
I'm still in.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base.
Sorry, y'all. I did not know he was going.
Big Daddy Bones digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
I'm going center field.
Line drive to left. Jensen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left. Dominic Jeffries steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit in the air out to center field. Bones giving chase, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. Louisville's out in front here, 7-2. Sean Chavez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
I know for a fact that I am live streaming Saturday.
Bones is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
But I don't know yet.
Now batting.
Big Daddy Bones digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Sean Chavez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits.
I started getting views literally like an hour, but they was keep leaving.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
7 runs on 6.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bats win it 7-2. Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
I went 5 that game.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game.
Triple A.
Big Daddy Bones will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hot shot towards the hole. And a base hit here to open up the second.
I take that base hit.
Dilson Herrera will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. Barney for 1. On to first to double play. And with that, let's take a look now at the Bisons defensively.
The online thing. So
Number 1 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. With a moment now, here is the Louisville.
It won't just be my...
At the plate, Big Daddy Bones, he singled his last time up.
It'll be other stuff, but it'll be mostly my career.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lassiter is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Also, I'll be live streaming Rainbow 2.
At the plate,
today.
Sean Chavez.
Today,
he reached on a single in his first try.
Rank and casual, so.
The 2-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Bones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Big Daddy Bones will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a cost.
That's how you
Dilson
do it.
Herrera will get a shot now to bring home that go-ahead run following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, this would be all but over. Not so.
Takes this the other way to right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And that will hop over the wall. Big Daddy Bones will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carrera on the run. He's got it one away.
He let it go. Oh my God, this is taking longer than I expected for part one.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
I'm just trying to upgrade my videos and edit it and all that.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Big Daddy Bones will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
14. That's a lot of home runs.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer.
Dilson Herrera will get his first shot here. Couple of hits.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Mine's pretty. Mine's really high.
Away, here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Let's go.
Number 51 will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. No score here as we play inning number 2.
If y'all can y'all give me some?
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Good.
Man, a little surprising they didn't challenge him there. I mean, you know, there are certain guys you just have to make earn their way aboard. This isn't exactly the most dangerous guy in the lineup, so he'll be happy to take the walk.
Ramon Cabrera steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now, this is going to be a short outing if walks continue to be a problem. I mean, that's 2 already here in the second inning.
Damon Locke will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Video editing app. So I can
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really want to edit my videos and all that and put it back on.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at Goins. He's out.
Oh, what a play. Well, by rights, this should have been an RBI single. But that's one heck of a play out there on defense. The run's still going to score, but what an exceptional defensive effort out there to at least get an out on the play.
Rob Shearer will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Bones sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Well, we've seen this guy have one heck of a year, but we haven't seen him do this too often. Not blessed with a lot of world-class speed, but when he needs to turn it on, he can find that extra gear.
Big Daddy Bones will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Thanks for
those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time.
Really helped me,
they don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Part 1 of this is going to be uploaded by
the windup and
today.
the 0-1.
I don't know. It depends on
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Trying to find an app where I can edit my videos. And
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second.
Striding into the box, Dilson Herrera. He'll look to bounce back.
Got him in just 3 pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. Goins has got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, number 51.
Number 51 steps in now. A man at third with 1 away. Grounded to short. Barney is up with it. But the throw bounces at first, and the run's going to score. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Big Daddy Bones digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Line toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Buffalo's in front of this one, 6-2. Big Daddy Bones ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Left field and deep. Lassiter ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Are you serious?
And I guess here that the runner on first base is waiting to see if the ball's going to be caught or not. You can see it bang off the outfield wall, but that indecision is going to cost him right there, and this will wind up being nothing but a loud single.
It should have been on triple.
Dilson Herrera gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Bisons lead it 8-2. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Bisons win this one 8-2. So long, everybody.
8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Bats, 2 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
I want 3 for 4.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.
Second base.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 balls.
Big Daddy Bones will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Well, it wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Dilson Herrera will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. With the payoff pitch, taken for strike 3, the throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. With a moment now, let's get a look at the Red Wings on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know? Big Daddy Bones has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting towards the third base dugout. Cisneros is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
That's a disappointing at-bat there with runners in scoring position. Even early on, you've got to be able to cash in when the opportunity presents itself, because you never know how many more you're going to get.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And so far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Dilson Herrera will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
That should be me.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? 1 pitch and see you later.
Big Daddy Bones steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Louisville's out in front here, 6-1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeffrey McNeil. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Bones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number. Striding in to start the 9th, Big Daddy Bones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
It looked pretty good.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bats win it 7-4. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Red Wings, 4 runs, 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Big Daddy Bones will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Go on, baby.
Joe Mahalo is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this
That's
one.
how
He's
you
seen his
do it
numbers
right
take a
there.
bit of a hit in recent action. 0-1 count and the pitch. He's running towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, David Salazar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Bones is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Let's go.
Big Daddy Bones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a liner. A windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Go.
Now
Out on the mound,
Number
just got on the
67.
board, you've taken the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Number 67 will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
Runner goes for third. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Keene scoops it up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Second baseman.
That's how you do it.
Big Daddy Bones steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. On the ground to third. To his right, Cisneros. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Big Daddy Bones will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home
Look
run
at
that
that
helped get
home
this
run,
offense
baby.
rolling.
That home run.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Line to left. Rosario is
Dang
there, and he
it.
puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Fans are
So that's a
finalized.
wrap here tonight.
First
For
was
my partners in the
victorious
booth,
number
Eric Karros and Steve. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Rob Shearer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Locke is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of it. Big Daddy Bones will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner goes. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up perfectly, drove it into left field. He'll be rewarded with an RBI as he picks up that runner from third.
Number 67 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this.
Dilson Herrera will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Louisville's out in front here. 1. Big Daddy Bones stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lassiter giving chase. He makes the running play. Albert Jensen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Rob Shearer will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Bones waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Big Daddy Bones will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats.
There's a swing and a ball.
Get out of
here.
here.
And a ball
Gone.
that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's now Big Daddy Bones digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat.
Number 67 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of...
Gotta have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Dilson Herrera. He singled his last time up. Now both runners are breaking. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Throw back to second, and as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Big Daddy Bones gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shearer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Dalton Pompey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Big Daddy Bones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Dilson Herrera will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
No one out with a runner at second. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Shearer. One down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
A line out, I get it. A fly out, yeah, sometimes that's understandable. But I can't think of a single situation where you should even possibly be doubled up on a pop-up. I mean, in my day.
Stepping in, Babe De La Rosa. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Bones over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up. Sean Chavez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This pitch is popped up. Herrera is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Ryan Goins strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
High in the air out to center field. Bones moves over. Oh, no, it drops. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Big Daddy Bones ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hot shot to third.
He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Big Daddy Bones stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Yep, there's your potential winning run on first base. 2 outs. Now, at least you've given yourself a chance. A ball in the gap here has the potential to be a game winner, so we might see a no-doubles defense out there now.
Dilson Herrera struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. De La Rosa on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bats win it 5-3. Good night, everybody.
4 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Bisons, 3 runs on 8 hits.
International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Bones is our focus, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Stepping in, Rob Shearer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I tell you what, when you've lost a few games in a row, home runs are obviously nice, but nothing really fires up the dugout quite like a triple. He looks right into that third base dugout.
Big Daddy Bones strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Carrera, still going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, let's take a look now at the Bisons defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Big Daddy Bones is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Floyd pauses. First pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Tolley's tag is there. He's out at home plate. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Number 67 steps in now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Smoked on the ground left side. Barney from deep in the hole. And he'll reach first safely. Dilson Herrera steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away.
Maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Jensen is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. Louisville's out in front here, 3-1. Rob Shearer will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. So stepping in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Big Daddy Bones.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Number 67 stands in. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. On the ground to the right side. Goins gets to it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Babe De La Rosa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Locke comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Big Daddy Bones strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Hot shot to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Big Daddy Bones gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up.
Number 67 steps into the box. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy on the mound. He was in an impossible spot to begin with. He didn't start this mess, but he definitely makes it worse by giving up the grand slam.
Josh Tolley stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Bones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, here we go. Tack another one onto that winning streak. They've now got it up to 6 in a row, and it's not looking like this hot spell's going to end anytime soon.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing.